From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. After it is Blackman.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Kennedy into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Settling in now, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Scorch to third. Moustakas is there. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Kyle Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up in.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Into the seats, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cabrera. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Jason Kipnis will stand in. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to right center. Conforto looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Kendrys Morales will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner goes for second. Grounded to the right. Cabrera's up with it. Throw over to Morneau's going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Kennedy sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Burns on the run. 1 away. Justin Morneau will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Andrelton Simmons will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Also striding in, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Shot toward right center, and that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner from second is in to score. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. As Drupal Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mike Moustakas will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Salvador Perez will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yonhervis Solarte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Billy Burns, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Alex Avila steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Kennedy gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Melky Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Kyle Seager in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Justin Morneau stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Andrelton Simmons steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Burns on the move. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. The tag, and he is out. Gerard Dyson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground to the left side. There is Seager. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Conforto giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Michael Conforto is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Alex Avila stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Adam Eaton will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Melky Cabrera digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Chris Medlin is going to come on. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Unfortunately here, they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with one gone.
The batter, number
Kyle
15,
Seager will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Perez scoops it up in time to first, and there are two away. Jose Abreu will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Avila corrals it, and the throw is in time. Blackmon is retired, and there's one away. Kendrys Morales stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hernandez is ready. First pitch on the way. Out in front of it, strike one. Weak roller right side. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Justin Morneau heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Andrelton Simmons steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Called strike 0-2. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Grounded to third. On it goes right through him into left field. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. As Asdrubal Cabrera will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Burns. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Burns is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 1.
Digging in, Adam Eaton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Eaton. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Melky Cabrera will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. This is line to left, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it. Salvador Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Cabrera has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. Yonhervis Solarte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Morneau stays with it for route number 2. Billy Burns stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And he takes ball 1. Hernandez looks in. Here's the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton moves over, and the inning is over. Kyle Seager makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jason Hayward is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.